What's up, yo? Welcome to another episode of V1 Reacts. Like, subscribe, hit that hype button if you got the option. Share this. Today we're gonna get into this whole AYISHA Diaz. She recently came out in the Blackout podcast and she had a couple of things to say, which is very crazy. It went viral because of the things she was saying. We're gonna get right into it, but before we get right into it, I want to break down. She was in Ken Starr's podcast about a year ago, and she was explaining herself. And then I'm gonna show you what she said in the Blackout podcast. That way you could see her mentality and where these women's mentalities at these days.
Like hard for them to just go to Puerto Rico or wherever the hell people be going. Can we curse?
Yeah, you do
Okay.
say whatever the fuck you want.
So now it's different because girls just be like, all right, you want to go on vacation? You want me to come over there for 3 days? Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
They go with the hands up.
That's crazy.
It's reasonable too because, sometimes you go get flown out. You don't like the guy. You wasted 3 days of your life. They're corny. Now you're there. They leave you in the apartment or hotel starving. Listen, my girls be coming back with some wild stories.
You don't got any stories? She's like, no.
No.
Nobody has ever.
I'm the type to get kicked out of the hotel room because I'm not fucking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure her homegirls got mad stories, you know. But we already seen the type of lifestyle this girl's living. Like, she's full of herself. I mean, she's used to dudes just giving it up, spending all the bread, going nuts over her. You know what I'm saying? You see how cocky she is, right?
They mad corny. You're like, who is this?
Yeah, you hate. Besides pain.
Pain.
Do you go half with dudes on dates? Like if he came up to you like, yo, tonight was crazy, the dinner was amazing. I'm gonna give you 50% of the total of amount of the dinner.
I've never actually been in a situation before, but I think if I was to ever
Pretty
be
girl
like
shit.
in that situation, me personally, I would like just give me the whole tab. Like you
See, but this is where my problem lies at. Like, I understand you look good and whatever, but come on. The way she talking is like she's the only chocha in the world. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You look like a fucking Jailin with a nice nose. You know what I'm saying?
can go ahead and go. But again, I don't talk to guys that's gonna go 50-50.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you know what type of guys those are. Like, girl, if he's taking the damn train to meet you, why you think he can afford a $300 dinner?
It's crazy.
Like, no. But this 50-50 thing, no.
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 60,
I think I probably tell him I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and just never
and
come
just
back.
never come back. Damn. That's not. I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah,
at
because
you.
especially if you ask me to come, like, let's go on a date, whatever. Yeah, I'm leaving you. What's your bill? Yeah,
I get it.
why not?
What else? Like, what else would bother you on a date or like, just generally? What are things that you don't like?
Being rude.
Being rude.
Yeah.
So as you see, this girl, her mentality is like, it's me. It's all about me. Everybody else just follow.
Stories of guys that have purchased watches for bartenders, have come with $20,000 in cash to the bar. Like, what's the craziest thing that somebody has done to try to get your attention?
Honestly, we don't even consider it crazy because it became like a normal thing.
Oh, okay. Tell us. Tell us about these simps. Go ahead.
It just became normal. Like we expect you to come with 20, 30 grand and blowing on us.
Oh, wait. Well, you expect somebody to come with $30,000.
If you see that's what's happening at my bar every time I work, I'm expecting you to come through with the same type of energy.
Attention. Yep.
So, I mean, at first it was like, oh my God, it's amazing. This is crazy.
So she says, we're expecting people to come through. If you see me, they come through every now and then. Dudes come through and spend 20, 30 grand at the bar. So the next time, if you're gonna come through, you gotta come through heavy too. What is this, a fucking light show? Fuck out of here.
We're making this type of money. Nobody else in the world is making that type of money as far as like nightclubs, you know. And it was just such an amazing time. It's still happening, actually. But you wouldn't understand it unless you actually work it, how easy it is and how often it actually happens.
So you already heard it from her mouth. She's like, yo, I've done this, that. My resume is crazy. I've done it all. You know, so these are the type of females that they've been around so much that nothing amazes them anymore, you know? And for a person like that, you know, is these years, they're good for her, but in the latter years, when beauty fades,
You can actually tell. There's always two scenarios, right? The quietest, most humblest, and least speaking one, that's literally in between the loudest one, is usually the one with the more money. And then when it's time to order and get things done, like who's going to ask for the bottle and stuff, sometimes you can tell that the loud guy is asking the one to the left, like, hey, what do you want? Or what do you think? And he's calmly telling him like, okay, yes. So you can kind of tell. And then you get that one that comes through and he's just making sure everybody knows that he's the one with the money. And I mean, those be usually the brokest ones anyways. They just have money for the night.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm spoiled.
No, as soon as they said it's sports, it's going to be a ticket. Go ahead.
What's that mean? Just
Yeah, what's that range?
because it's good insight, because you know we just have these hypothetical conversations all the time, but just somebody that you're like in the top 1% of girls that's actually you're exposed to that life, right? Like, so
Yeah.
what is, you say you're spoiled, what does that mean?
Spoiled means I need you to be able to keep up with my lifestyle if you want to be with me.
What does
I'm
that
not
mean?
asking you to
Ladies,
pay all
take
my
notes.
bills.
Take notes, because it'll work on the simp. I have a
I just feel
lifestyle
like
I
if can
expect
do
to
it for
keep. Yep.
myself, you should be able to do it for me too. And if I can't depend on you to be able to handle what I have on my plate, then there's no reason for me and me and you to be together, because that means you're gonna hold me back, and that means I'm gonna have to be looking out after you.
What about love?
What does that mean? Financially, what does that mean though? What does that mean? What does that mean on a monthly? What does that mean? Roughly.
Numbers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like 45, 50.
$50,000 a month. So you need $50,000 a month.
What is true? I can give you the paperwork right now.
No,
Listen,
I'm not saying that you're not getting it. But hold on. You got a contract?
okay, fellas, now here's the thing. Let's do the math. So you giving her 50K a month, right? So you gotta be making at least $700 a month for you to be shutting out 50 and not having to sweat it, right? And then she's taking your money, investing it, right? And you still gotta pay the bills, and you gotta spend and take care of her and take on trips and do a whole mess of other shit. So the shit is really costing you probably a good 75, 80K a month, right? That's crazy, bro. That's just fucking crazy.
You sign contract? They sign contracts?
but listen, but if you allow me, let's say my partner doesn't allow me to work, I am gonna look at you and say, are you paying all my bills? Because in order for me to sit down, somebody have to pay all my bills, and not just my bills. I need extra money, because you can't give me my bill money and then I'm left with nothing.
Yeah.
I need money to save too.
And you're flat. Yep.
And that's honestly, that's what really becomes expensive, because my bills alone are already really high.
Yeah.
So I need a little bit more, not just for hair and nails and stuff, but I need a little bit more because I need to be able to save, and I need a backup, because after we break up or anything happens in between me and you, I need security until I can find not another job, but you know what I mean? So I can get back into what I used to do before.
Listen up, fellas. Listen well. You heard her, right? She said, I need a little bit more so I could save. And a little bit more so I could do and maneuver myself. So I need money to invest, save, maneuver myself just in case you go to shits. You could go on, B. Until I could find me the new man. That's what she really meant. She ain't mean nothing else until I could find a new thing or do my thing back. And no, until I could find me a new man that's gonna keep on supporting me.
A new air conditioner,
Yeah.
a new boiler, a filter, and I consider those bills because no matter what, I have to pay for them. So yeah, you pay my house here, but how about my responsibility everywhere else? When they come, you know, I have to make sure you're okay with handling that too.
Well, also, like I said, I mean, I know you, so I know you're not just saying that. Like you've
Yeah, it's
actually,
real shit. Yeah.
this is real for you. My
Yeah.
question is, what does the man get for that investment? If I'm investing $50,000 a month into you, right? What do I get out of that?
I'm not asking you to invest.
No. I'm just saying. Just like,
I
if
mean,
we're
whatever
not-
he wants. If you're asking me not to work,
so I
there you
get you.
go.
The benefit is that you're not working. That's the benefit that I get.
I mean, the benefit, I'm not working. I'm home. I'm being peaceful. I'm making sure everything's good at the house. I'm cleaning. I'm cooking. And, you know, whatever you require.
Okay.
I'm a pleaser, so I'm going to make sure my man gets whatever he wants. But at the same time, you have to make sure I'm happy. And if you're asking certain things of me, you got to make sure that you can back it up and take care of that too.
So not only does she want you to pay for her bills, she wants you to pay for her bills. She wants you to pay for investments. She wants you to pay for the repairs in the investments, which is going to be in return for what? So she could stay home. Nice. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Like how long she thinks she's gonna last doing that. You see, that's the thing. I'm not hating on her shit. I'm just like wondering, like, how long you think you're gonna last doing that? Huh? You know what I'm saying? When you gonna settle down and stop hunting for more money? So you got money, so why you still hunting for more money? You understand what I'm saying? And then in the post in the shade room, Bow Wow posted on his IG that he hit for free. You know what I'm saying? And so I gotta pay 50K a month. But Bow Wow hits for free. Open your eye, Bow Wow. Be aware of the things that's going on around like that, and what female you bring into your life. Hustle, but and you know, you ladies. I mean, if they let them, if they let you do celebrities here, celebrities there. I guess. How many have paid? How many have not? That's just the way life is. How many have been one night stands? You know? And young and made. Until next time, man. You know what I'm saying? You even went out with a female, so it's like you just wherever the money's at for you're on a different type of level. I understand you're on a different type of level, but at some time that level gotta come down, take it down a notch. much. 50K a month is too much. 50K a month for your investments and all your stuff. I know you fine and everything, but it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of Dominican girls that look like you. You know? It's not that serious. You gotta remember you're 35 years old. Your clock is ticking. So you gotta watch what you do, girl. Straight up. That's just the way things are, you know? That's how I feel. But, you know, that's just the way the ball rolls.